Hi, I'm Michelle. This semester I was the project and product manager.
I am Sarah. I'm the environment artist of the team.
I'm Kate, and I'm the 3D artist of the team.
Hi, I'm Ruby, and I'm the UI UX designer of this team.
My name is Lakshay Sethi. I'm a visiting student from SFU. I'm one of the developers in the team.
Hi, I'm Yiming. I'm a visiting student from SFU Seattle. I take the role as a developer and technical artist in this project.
My name is Robert, and I'm from the C16 cohort. I was kind of brought in last minute to lend a hand with the development of the project.
This semester, our client was DigiBC,
the Creative Technology Association of British Columbia, who previously founded and currently hosts an annual tech expo in Vancouver called Signals. Our team, Signal Boosters, were tasked to develop an open access digital creation pipeline that fosters conversations on the use of AI tools and empower digital creators in the creative industry. Signal Boosters is a unique space merging past, present, and future world-building tools and techniques to explore the intersectionality of AI in the creative industry for the upcoming Signals Showcase. Brought to you by students from Center of Digital Media in collaboration with DigiBC, the team integrated cutting-edge technology, Epic Games' Unreal Engine tool called Procedural Generation, Convey's generative conversational AI technology, and Stability AI's Stable Diffusion in a one-of-a-kind experience to examine how AI might potentially empower human creativity, who this technological adaptation affects, and why it is so important to engage in social discussions surrounding AI tools amongst artists, technologists, game developers, and other digital creators. To address these questions and promote responsible and inclusive use of AI in creative arts, the multidisciplinary team at CDM was tasked to think innovatively in developing an open access digital creation pipeline that showcases AI's potential in an innovative but reflective way. By harnessing AI's strengths and understanding its limitations, our objective was to reimagine the traditional creative process, specifically in world building, so that we might leverage AI to enhance and replace certain processes, all while enabling rapid iteration and realistic prototyping. Overall, the CDM team was able to achieve this by converging immersive tools and techniques that simulate the present and future practices of the creative industry. Looking ahead to the Signals Showcase, we envision our efforts to continue advocating for open discussions and social reflections on how human creativity and future technology can intersect, emphasizing the responsible and supportive potential of AI through diverse voices and co-creators. Only through understanding, collaboration, and co-creation can we truly begin to shape a society where technology transforms our world for the better. Have any questions? Make sure to check out our project at this year's upcoming Signals Creative Tech Expo, produced by DigiBC and Vancouver International Film Festival, only running from October 1st to 7th. See you there!
In the world building section, we use the procedural generation plugin. This tool has a lot of potential that can improve the efficiency in the world building and virtual production workflow. This experimental tool allows creators to use visual scripting to create the logic for procedural generated environment that can automatically fit into the terrain without having to manually place each asset to the scene. In our project, we have procedural generated clusters that user can adjust the position, size, density. When user places this cluster in the scene, it will automatically adjust the shapes so that they won't overlap with each other and surrounding environment.
To create our conversational AI NPC, we use the plugin from NVIDIA Convey. It is highly customizable, which allows us to tailor the NPC's narrative, enhance its knowledge bank, and personalize its appearance. Emily, follow me.
Sure, I'm right behind you. Let me know if you need any help.
For my work in relation to Stable Diffusion, I deployed a few versions of Stable Diffusion and Controller on a web GPU known as CDM. Then I wrote a blueprint and a script in Unreal on how we can use that model by taking some user input in the form of prompt and image, and then get a wonderful output that can be shared with the whole wide world.
With the AI being in the center focus of our project, we were afraid we would just end up with lots of research and no product. So we pushed for actually making something. We wanted to showcase our technical skill. And as for me, a 3D artist, I also wanted the project to give me a chance to make some more 3D models for my portfolio. And I think we did it.
I feel like the biggest challenge for me is that sometimes my teammates or even myself weren't even sure what is possible and what is impossible, especially when it comes to tasks in Unreal. For example, the time of the day feature was almost removed due to doubts about its achievability. And in some other times, after long hours of research and experiment, the result was still not satisfying and I almost gave up. But eventually I just toughed it out and I realized rather than arguing with my teammates about what I can do and what I can't, the best thing to do is to actually make it happen and prove it possible.
As a UI UX designer, it's quite a challenge to nail the design of the interface while we are still trying to figure out the user experience. Given that AI is cutting-edge technology, our clients are pretty eager to incorporate a ton of AI tools into the mix. This leads us to constantly experiment and test out these tools, and it ends up making the UI requirements shift quite a bit.
In the development, since this tool just came out a few months ago, it could get unstable sometimes. The tutorial we can find is very limited, but by diving into the documentation and developer forums, we figured out how to make this procedural generation environment work in the game and package build.
Looking back at our takeaways and learnings from the project, we were able to achieve our learning and development goals through strategic problem solving, maintaining a collaborative and constantly communicative working environment. But most importantly, we were able to do this because we were always laughing and we made sure that we had fun while doing so.